Are any of these guys like special like Toto and you're like come over?
Sorry, it's so loud.
Are any of these guys like special like do you come to Toto and over?
Wait, I didn't understand
Just
that.
like all the people like all ones that are.
Wait, what?
Just like all the people like special like Toto and over.
I can't understand what you're saying, bro.
We're messing with you.
Is this part of the thing?
We're mumbling.
Oh, this is some influencer shit.
I'll hope to be in a coma for the rest of your life.
Hey Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're all good. Today's video is about Nyjah Huston and his win at Street League. It's been a while since he won there, and this time, watching the competition and seeing him skate, I have to admit I wasn't rooting for him. But I came to a conclusion that maybe a lot of you won't agree with. I'm gonna discuss and chat a bit about it in this video, and feel free to drop your opinions in the comments below, whether you agree or disagree. If you came just for the compilation, I gotta let you know it's over, so you can close the video if you want, no problem, and I'll catch you in the next one. But if you want to stick around to hear this part and chat a bit about the topic, you're more than welcome to. I like when you stay till the end of the video because it lets us have a debate in the comments and talk about the stuff I cover. So let's talk a bit about Nyjah Huston, his skating style, the competition, and the other competitions he's won. He's a very technical skater, and that's it. Let's get into it. Nyjah Imani Huston, born in 1994 in Davis, California. To a secluded family practicing an antisocial lifestyle, school, friends, and the simple joys of childhood often fell to the wayside. Nyjah's father, a former skater himself, disallowed team sports entirely and encouraged only the solo sport of skateboarding for Nyjah and his 4 siblings. He built skate ramps and obstacles in their own backyard, which quickly led to the opening of the Huston's own family-run indoor skate park. With the countless hours of daily training, Nyjah, with his signature dreadlocks and lean frame, started to make a name for himself in the skate industry. Already a phenom by 7 years old, Nyjah then entered into his first contractual sponsorship with Element Skateboards. Soon after, he won Tampa Am in 2010 at only 10 years old, and then entered the X Games circuit by age 11, the youngest to ever do so at that time. He was all the skate community could talk about, child prodigy and irrefutable future of the sport. Then came 2006, when the family was abruptly uprooted by his father to Puerto Rico, away from California and into total isolation. Daily life on their 26-acre farm made it difficult for Nyjah to practice, but with the push of his father, he used local skate parks and street spots to improve. Farm life in the middle of this tropical island often left them with no electricity or running water, which ultimately led him to start a clean water charity in the future. The remote island location limited his ability to make appearances for sponsors or compete in contests. He went from being on the cover of skate magazines, then quickly falling off the face of skateboarding earth, all but derailing his promising career. His mother Kelly's concerns for Nyjah's career as well as the happiness of all her children resulted in her desperate and unsuccessful attempts to convince their father to move back to California. She then made the emotionally difficult decision to leave the farm, and the arduous legal battle that followed resulted in her worst nightmare, 2 years apart from Nyjah and his sister while they remained in Puerto Rico with their dad. His brothers Kiade, Abi, and Jamai went with Kele back home to Davis. She eventually won back custody of all her children in 2010 and vowed to help Nyjah reclaim his skateboarding fame. Only this time, it was because he wanted to. Reunited and with her last paycheck in hand, Kele purchased flights for Huston to compete in the first ever Street League skateboarding event in Arizona, leaving less than $100 to her name. Huston won that contest, and with it the $150,000 first place prize, stabilizing his family's finances and reinstating his dominance. Since then, he's won more prize money than any other professional skateboarder in history.
Yes. Bro, I missed this thing. It's been a couple years, man. I missed this thing. Gotta keep it rolling. Keep it rolling.
His fans and rivals alike attest to his alien-like skill with which he ticks off tricks as if controlled by a joystick and lands tricks the first time he tries them. And while that technical prowess may seem unattainable, Huston is on a mission to show the world the potential and promise of the once disenfranchised sport that has afforded him the ability to support many of his loved ones to this day. Looking at him now, you'd never guess on appearance alone that the fully tatted, larger-than-life Olympian, entrepreneur, and philanthropist with Super Bowl commercials, 8 million followers on socials, and an entire room for just trophies, once lived a strict Rastafarian life. But that's the thing about appearances. Spend any time with him, and it doesn't take long to see those values permeate, a calm and coolness, a sense of community, and the desire to keep life simple. And guys, all the information I just shared comes straight from his official website, which I'll link in the description in case you want to check it out. Since it's his own site, all the info is accurate, okay? But now, speaking a bit more about my opinion, I believe that Nyjah Huston has become the best skateboarder of this generation. I say this with quite a bit of confidence. The skateboarder he has become today is far beyond any other skateboarder of this decade. He's incredibly technical and has won countless championships. His influence nowadays is way above any other skateboarder. One thing that that makes me happy is noticing that people's attitudes towards Nyjah Huston have changed. In the past, I noticed some fans had a certain dislike for him, whether it was his style of clothing or judging his personal life. I think these things have changed now, and everyone truly accepts and respects the GOAT that he is. In my opinion, Huston has always been a very unique skateboarder, way ahead of his time. Over time, in the future, we'll all realize how hard it will be to find another skateboarder like him. Nyjah Huston is undoubtedly a milestone in skateboarding history and will forever mark this generation. Also, remember that Nyjah Huston was born in 1994, so comparing him to younger skaters, often from Japan who are already very advanced, isn't quite fair. Skaters who are 21, 23, or 24 years old generally have more mobility and are reaching their peak, just like Nyjah did back in the day. Huston isn't at his prime now, but he's still one of the best in the world. That's why I argue that he'll be hard to surpass because of his consistency. It's not just recently that he's been good, he's always been good. And that's it guys, I'm signing off here. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you want to see a video with your favorite skater, just leave a comment below. That's it guys, have a great skate session. Thanks you all. Wait, is that a fucking doll? What the fuck?